I'm sick and tired of this car getting pooed on. So I thought of a little solution. Obviously the one time I go to film, the car's not even that bad, but just take my word for it. This car, every time I come to it, is covered in bird poo. Well, hopefully not anymore. Meet the solution. So apparently, if I put this at the top of my unit, it's gonna scare the seagulls away. Do you reckon it's gonna work, Dad?
Fingers crossed, Nath.
Let's get this bad boy installed. Install complete, lads. And I can't lie, all the seagulls are kicking off pretty big, so I think it's a mission success.
I love that, Nath.
We've got a bit of an issue. The seagulls now. Listen, we're getting attacked by seagulls. Yeah, I didn't think this part through right. Anyway, let's crack on with the video. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to modify your car for less than £50. So you're probably wondering how it's possible to do that. In today's video, I'm going to show you. What we're doing is we're painting the brake calipers. So you can literally do this on any car as long as it's got brakes. If you haven't got brakes on your project, make sure you put some brakes on it. Here's what you're going to need. To start off with, you're going to need your paint, right? So this was, for 2 cans, it was $29.99. You're going to need some masking tape, which you can pretty much get from Poundland for £1, so £31. You need a wire brush just to rough the surface up before you paint it, yeah? We already had this, but how much do you reckon, Dad? £1?
Yeah.
Yeah, about £1. We'll say £3, right? So we're on £34. So then, all you need is some sort of degreaser, so after you've gave the brakes a clean up and that, you've got a smooth surface to paint over, yeah? So, what do you reckon, £5?
Yeah, you get one smaller than that,
yeah,
can't you?
Yeah, you can get something smaller. We already had this, but say £5 for that. So what are we on now? 39 or 38 pounds? Less than 40 quid. And then you just need some sort of rag just to give the brakes a wipe over after cleaning it. So you should have one of these in your kitchen. Don't use your Nanzo because she will shout at you. The title of the video is less than 50, but for actually less than £40, you can paint your brake calipers. First step is you need to get the car jacked up and get the wheels off. Me and Layla brought a new project. If you want to see videos on this, let me know. Matt's now giving it a quick machine polish. And I didn't get it before, but it's come out really nice. It's a 2.8 manual. And yeah, it's just a little summer project for us. Whilst we've got the wheels off, Matt's done a little test fit. Actually looks very hot. Let the jack down. Let us know in the comments which you prefer, my wheels or Matt's wheels. What do you reckon? I think they look hot. Do you like them? Not for sale, but sorry. Once you've got your wheel off, if your caliper's really rusty, you're probably best to use that wire brush I show you, as these are pretty clean. Just get a fine bit of sandpaper just to smooth them off. So once you've got rid of any loose stuff on the caliper with a bit of sandpaper or a wire brush, literally up to you, use some degreaser just to get all the dirt off. Drop your guess in the comments of what colour you think we've gone. I did put it on Instagram and I put a poll. I've gone the colour that you guys wanted me to go, so I hope it looks good. So next up, you need to get a bag or some sort of paper. Just make sure everything's covered that you don't want to paint, basically. Can confirm painted discs do not stop very well. So as long as you're happy everything's covered that you don't want to paint, you can literally now lay paint. There's 2 ways of doing this. You can either brush paint, which I've done on the 36, and that was honestly miserable. It took ages, right? Or you can buy like aerosol, like we're using here, and it's just so much easier. It just lays quicker and it just makes your life a lot easier. So I would personally recommend aerosol. You're probably going to want to do about 4 to 5 coats to get the colour really popping. Leave about 5 minutes between each coat just to let it dry, yeah? So do a coat, 5 minutes dry, do that about 4 to 5 times and the colour should pop. So that's the second coat and you can already see the colours coming out a lot more. Mate, I think these are going to look savage. So for the rear, it's the exact same process. Rough it down, clean it, cover it, paint it. That's 5 coats and the colour's popping, man. And that's the rear. So we'll get the wheels back on and I'll show you the finished product. I mean, whilst the wheel's off, it would be rude not to drop it a little bit more. Wait till you see this, man. This thing looks so sick. Are you ready? So the colour I went for is acid green. It's actually a Porsche colour. I can't believe how sick they look, man. Normally I'll just go for yellow every time, but... So I put a post on my Instagram asking you guys what colour you think I should do it. Obviously green won. If you want to get involved in my builds, follow my Instagram, because I think I'm going to do that more often, is ask you guys what you want to see. Boys, what do you reckon of the colour?
Yeah, quite nice, isn't it?
You like it, yeah? Matt, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it looks cool, look.
Oh, are you going to violate me like that? I can't lie, I was a bit sceptical about the decision you lot made, but I think it looks pretty hard, man. I actually like that a lot. That's how you can transform your car for less than £50, so I'm sure you can agree it's like a night and day difference. Looks so much better. For you lot with your first cars, you want to modify your first cars, it's such an easy mod. So give it a go. When you do it, tag me in a story on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram here, tag me in a story, and I'm intrigued to see your guys' transformation. But yeah, it looks sick. Make sure you check out my clothing brand Eagle. There's some big stuff coming for Eagle this year, man, so make sure you're following the brand as well. Thank you so much for watching. You're all legends. Peace.